Opening arguments are set to begin in the federal trial of David DePape, a California man caught on camera last year attacking Paul Pelosi, the husband of former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, with a hammer, fracturing his skull and causing other bodily damage. The 43-year-old faces charges of attempted kidnapping of a federal official and assault on the immediate family of a federal official. If convicted, he could be sentenced to prison for the rest of his life. Prosecutors allege DePape entered the Pelosi's home in the Tony Pacific Heights neighborhood on October 28, 2022, after smashing a rear glass door with a hammer, and then headed up to the second floor of the house, where he found Paul Pelosi asleep. DePape allegedly screamed, "Where's Nancy?" repeatedly at her husband, who managed to make a 911 phone call in which he spoke to a dispatcher and left the line open for authorities. When the officers arrived after 2:30 a.m., they saw Paul Pelosi and DePape with their hands on a 5-pound steel hammer. They told both men to drop the hammer, but DePape wrestled it away, swung it, and hit Paul Pelosi in the head, according to authorities. DePape was arrested on the scene on suspicion of several criminal counts, including attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, burglary, and dissuading a witness to a crime. Following the attack, DePape told a San Francisco Police Department investigator he was on a, quote, suicide mission and had planned to take the former speaker hostage and wanted to, quote, break her calves until she took back comments she made about former President Donald Trump losing the 2020 election. The longtime lawmaker was asleep in Washington when the attack on her husband took place. DePape's comments intensified concern that right-wing rhetoric had inspired the violence against Paul Pelosi, similar to the riots on January 6, 2021, at the U.S. Capitol. It is unclear whether DePape will testify in his own defense. In December, DePape pleaded not guilty to 6 charges, including attempted murder and first-degree residential burglary, brought by the San Francisco District Attorney's Office in the state's concurrent case against him.